I would start by saying we all have to acknowledge and realize that every decision made in our city development, in our urban planning for decades past, has included some level of inherent bias. And every one of us lives with that, whether it's the makeup of our communities, access to certain services, the things that we live with and have probably become comfortable just managing. We're baked in some decision making that happened before. So if you take this from an inclusivity perspective and take inclusion as a precursor to diversity, what do you need to do? You need to create a place where people can share their voices. You bring different voices to the table and create an opportunity where people feel safe to share their opinions and have an impact on those designs and the long-term leave-behinds of infrastructure. So, to bring that to life, if you think about back to a transit-style project, think about a station design. If we go to the same people who have always done station design and look at this as a microcosm of what you could think of from big infrastructure, we will end up with a wonderful station placed somewhere with lighting similar to what we've done before, with access similar to what we've done before. But if you take a different approach to that and you bring some people to the table who might have a different viewpoint or a different lens that they look upon the project, all of a sudden you start to think, wow, maybe the lighting outside the station needs to be adjusted because I might not feel safe as I walk out of there late at night after the last train. Or if I look at it, I might see a barrier that maybe you don't, right? Because my world is shaped by my lived experience. And bringing more of that lived experience to the table will help us create new, more inclusive communities in the future. And I think we're at a pretty pivotal time because cities are reimagining themselves. Right? Like we all had a couple of years of that hard look in the mirror moments for ourselves. Guess what? So did the cities and the communities that we lived in. And as we move into the future, the demands that we put upon those cities and the demands that they're going to have to live up to are different than they were in the past. So we have a great opportunity to change that.